Hello guys! It's me, Lady Sarcy. Welcome back to my channel. Walang personalan, boring lang. You know, I'm in the mood today, so let's get straight to the point. For today's video, I'm going to share with you the frequently asked questions during the tourist visa interview and how are you going to answer the console. This is like a one-on-one tutorial. That's why you really need to watch until the end. Normally, the interview will only last around 3 to 5 minutes with only 3 to 5 questions. That fast. But why is it so hard to pass, especially the US visa? No? I think it's one of the most difficult visa to get. But once you have it, guys, my God, it will open doors for other visas too. Like example in my case, after I got my US multiple entry, I also received Japan visa multiple entry and Australian visa. And it seems that it's just easy to apply for other visas too. So okay, before you go to the embassy, practice, especially the eye contact. Get someone who can ask you following questions and try to answer. Do not memorize it, just familiarize only, okay? So, number one most frequently asked questions. What is the purpose of your trip to the United States? Guys, be specific and be confident, but at the same time, be polite. Just give a brief answer. Well, sir or mom, I'm planning to visit my relatives in the United States, or I'm going to visit my friend. But never ever say, I'm going to visit my boyfriend, or else the consul will automatically deny your tourist visa application and will suggest you to apply for a fiancé visa instead. And do not also say for tourism. As much as possible, avoid giving complex answer. The more open you are, the more convincing it sounds, diba? Okay, next. Where exactly in the United States are you going? So it is important that you memorize the place of your relatives or friends in the US. In my case, I said, Mom, I will be staying in my brother's house, which is located in 166 Fillmore Street, Chicago, Illinois. It's not real address, just example. What I'm saying, make sure you know where you are going. Okay, number 3. How long you'll be staying in the United States. Guys, listen to this very carefully because this is where Filipinos usually get denied. Do not say 6 months, 3 months, 6 weeks. It sounds too long, right? How about you say 30 days instead of 1 month or 15 days instead of 2 weeks? When you use days, it sounds shorter, and the shorter the intended length of stay, the better, because the consul doesn't like us staying there for a long period of time, especially for us Filipino women. My God, we're very attractive, no? Take note, a lot of things can happen within the duration of our stay. Uncle Sam might like you and offer marriage, so goodbye Philippines na. By the way, don't worry if you put shorter days because once you approve a visa, you can stay there up to 6 months anyway. Okay, number 4. How will you support yourself while in the United States? In this case, you can either talk about your job description like I am currently employed as your position, in your company name, for length of service, and I have enough savings to finance my trip, or you can say about your relatives or inviting you, or you can say both. In my case, I said both. I told the consul I am currently employed as a local legislative assistant in Sagay City, LGU for 9 years, and I have enough savings allocated for this trip. And since I am staying at my brother's house for free, I am sure everything will be fine. So maintain eye contact while saying this, but be careful. Do not let your eyes deceive you, like you yourself are not even convinced of what you are saying. Guys, you have to say this with a little bit of conviction, and make sure you have an invitation letter from your relatives in case you will use both. Okay, number 5. Who are you traveling with? If you are traveling alone, just say I'm traveling alone. If you are traveling with family members or friends, just say so. Don't get nervous. Just I've said practice prior the interview. 6. What is your status? It's like asking you if you are single, married, separated. If you are single, then just be single. No one is forcing you to be in a relationship, huh? Joke. Just say, I'm still single and I'm not ready to be in a relationship anytime soon. This answer will give signal to the consul that you are not going to look for a partner in the US. In case you are married, for sure there will be a follow-up question, and that's number 7. Why is your family not traveling with you? If your husband is working, just say, my husband wasn't permitted by his company to leave the country at this time, and my children are currently enrolled in school. By the way, guys, even you are already separated, do not divulge it to the consul. Just be safe. Okay, number 8. Have you been outside your country? If you've been to other countries, just say, yes, ma'am, I've been to. Mention the countries that you've been to. In my case, I never been outside the Philippines during my US interview. So I told her, no ma'am, I never been outside the country yet because for the past few years, I was so focused on my career and to the company that I am with right now. O, diba? Don't you dare sound like you never been outside the country because you can't afford it. Find a reasonable alibi and say it with conviction, but not naman like, oh, I haven't been to the... No, not like that. Just be confident. So there you have it, guys. I hope it can really help you. If you have more questions, do not hesitate to comment down below because I do respond to queries. To those who are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post new videos. Keep safe, everyone. I love you.